you beautiful soul, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Evelyn Huynh. I am first generation and the older sister healing from generational trauma. And if you've seen my videos in the past, obviously I'm still a coach, an entrepreneur, a business owner, but in this next phase and season of my YouTube channel, my intention is to really share with you the real, raw, and vulnerable parts of my life. You know, I love being a big sister, and it's definitely come with its fair share of traumas, but one thing that I've realized that I'm really good at is offering advice, support, love. I love making people feel safe, seen, heard, validated, and understood. And we already launched season 2 of the Evolve with Evelyn podcast, which is actually the same day that my YouTube channel kind of relaunched. And my intention with this new era of Evolve with Evelyn, as well as, you know, in my life, is big sister mom vibes. I don't want to teach and coach because I already do so much of that in my life, on my Instagram, on my TikTok. And so with these new platforms, I love just sitting down, connecting with people. I love creating community. I love supporting you. And there's really no better way to connect, to relate to each other than through storytelling. And I have a lot of fucking stories to share. So I'm really excited to really dive deep with you on a lot of different topics, you know, things that have helped me, things that I've learned, and just share them with you, kind of like a big sister would, and to make you feel safe, seen, validated, heard, good enough. So what really inspired season 2 the Evolve with Evelyn podcast, as well as what inspired the relaunch of my YouTube channel, is again the big sister mom vibes. I really wanted a space where we can just all connect. Community is something that's so important to me, and I really want to cultivate that. So I posted a TikTok video. I'm gonna insert that here.
So who takes care of you?
I do.
Anybody else?
And the TikTok video basically states, you know, POV, you're first generation and the older sister healing generational trauma. And my video went viral on TikTok, on Instagram, and I've never uploaded a video that went viral and 100% of the comments were positive. It actually blew my mind. The comments that we're getting, show them in here, were just like, I feel safe, I feel seen, I feel so supported, I felt so alone, like these are my people, I found my people, like we need a support group for each other. And as I'm reading these comments, I'm going, oh my goodness, like these are my people. I've been wanting a community for so long, but I used to be a fitness and health coach, and then I used to be a business coach, and I did so many pivots in my life that the community would have changed so drastically. And I'm finally at this point in my life where I feel like I have truly found my deepest passion, my life purpose, which is inner child generational trauma healing. I've done so much familial healing with my family in my life over the last couple of years, especially going deep with generational trauma. And that's like something that I'm so passionate about and I'm quite an expert in. And so I was like, everything in my body just lit up. I'm like, these are my people and I want to support them. And it's just wild because yes, I'm first generation. Yes, I'm the older sister, but there were so many people in the comments that were saying things like, you know, I'm not first generation, but I resonate with this. You know, I'm not the older sister, I'm the younger sister breaking generational cycles or healing generational trauma. And I was like, it doesn't matter whether you're the oldest, the middle child, the youngest, or an only child. If you feel like you're the black sheep of the family, if you feel like you're the one who's healing generational trauma and breaking those generational cycles, you are my people and I am your people. And I'm so excited to see what this evolution looks like for this community that we're gonna be co-creating together. YouTube has been one of my biggest bucket list items. Like my YouTube channel finally got monetized, I think 2 years ago, but as I said, I've gone through so many pivots in my life that I just wasn't able to be consistent. And then I started feeling a lot of shame and guilt about not being consistent. And so I can't promise, and I don't wanna promise that there's gonna be X amount of videos that come out every single month, but my intention definitely is to show up more consistently now that I feel like I'm in a space where it just gets to be free, fun, and flowing. You know, I've been a business owner for 7 years and a lot of my life is work. And when it came to relaunching this podcast as well as my YouTube channel, like I don't want it to feel like work. I have an income source. I don't want to put the pressure that I need to show up and make a video, or I need to show up and record a podcast episode, because if I don't, then I don't have money. Like, I don't want that kind of energy. I just want this to just be very like very organic, very natural, raw, real. I don't know if I really want to have too many like points and outlines. Like the way that I kind of brainstormed this relaunch with my podcast producer and good friend Ruby is like, if I'm going through shit, I'm just gonna break out the camera and my microphone and I'm just gonna start talking. I know that a lot of YouTube videos do really well when you are teaching people things, right? Like how to X. And while I think those are really valuable, I wanna come from the angle of like 3 tips or 5 ways that from my personal experience. Instead of like me talking to you as if like I'm your coach, I want you to feel like I'm your big sister mom. And I love making people just feel like held. Like I'm really good at creating a safe container and just like holding you. And like, I have just always wanted that my entire life. Oh, I'm starting to get emotional. You know, being the big sister, you're kind of alone in a lot of areas. Like you don't really have a lot of people that you can turn to. And it feels like people are turning to you. And so I have felt very lonely in a lot of areas of my life, especially in my healing journey, because I'm the way shower, I'm the generational cycle breaker. And with that means that I'm going first. I'm paving the way for my sibling. I'm paving the way for future generations. And I'm also healing a lot of past generations. And it's a lot of work and effort. And so anyways, my point is I have gotten a lot of support over the years. I've spent a lot of time doing my own healing, prioritizing my own healing. I've learned so much. And, you know, especially from personal experiences and the life that I have now, the relationship that I have with myself, with my brother, with my parents is just something that I never in a million years thought I would ever get to. So I'm at this place where I just am so content and happy and fulfilled with every single area of my life. And obviously I'm still learning, growing, and there are still challenges that I experience, whether it's like body image and things like that. I'm just really excited to have this space to be able to share vulnerably with you, because I love to talk, I love to share, and it's been so hard to like compact me into a 15-second TikTok video or like an Instagram post. And so I've always dreamed of having this YouTube channel where I can just like share all of me, share my heart, and just find my people and have that community. I'm so excited to be on this journey with you. I'm excited for you to be here, for us to co-create this space, to see where this community grows and evolves, and for all of us to have this place to feel less alone in our healing journey, and to know that other people do get us. Because like, in my TikTok video, there's over 500 comments now, and every single one of them are people like, I feel safe, I feel seen, like this is it. And I want that for us and just this little family. I don't know what to call it. Maybe big sister mom vibes. I don't even know. But I'm gonna stop rambling, because sometimes I tend to ramble because I'm like, I just want to say more. But honestly, I really think that's it. Like, I love you. I'm really excited for this next chapter. I just wanted to share with you like my heart, my intention, like what you can kind of expect moving forward. I love talking about topics like personal development, mental health, emotional health, physical health, body image, body dysmorphia, inner child, generational trauma, money, financial trauma. Like, these are all topics that I could just gush. Oh, spirituality, like all the woo-woo stuff. I eat that up. So yeah, it's just gonna be like whatever the freak I feel like talking about that day. And if there are ever topics that you just want me to share about and talk about, I also have so many experiences, not only in my personal life, but with my clients, that I love sharing, and it just helps so many other people. So yeah, like, connect with me. I just love you. And I'm really excited to find my people and finally be at a place where I can say like, these are my people. We have a community, and that is just like all that I want. Get excited, and if you haven't already, hit the like button, comment down below. As you know, that helps the algorithm and gets these videos out there. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you don't miss a video that comes up from me. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I love you so much. And if you have any like tips, tricks, feedback for me as a YouTuber, please send them my way. I have never done YouTube consistently, and I know that YouTube's changed over the years. And if there's things that I'm doing that you feel like could be better, that would make my videos more engaging for you, like, I'm so open to feedback and constructive criticism. I am just excited for this channel, for you, for me, for us, and just what we're gonna be able to create together. And I'm excited for the growth that you're going to experience, the evolution that you're going to be experiencing in this space. It just feels like such good vibes. And it just feels so different from anything that I've ever done before. If you even watched my previous videos, like, so different. So just get ready to be expanded, get ready to get activated, get ready to just feel so much love and healing vibes and loving vibes. And I'm going to shut up now. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.